Good morning. Well, morning for me. Good morning. I'm just restarting the game just so that the update loads. And hopefully, no scuff. Hello, Kyo. Good morning. Yes. Yes. Ha. It's still showing the Thorin's altar stuff. 319 MB. Kai. Hi, Kay. Hello. It is currently 1 a.m. my time, so this is just going to be a chill, relaxing stream where we're going to go through my auto deploys and see if they're stable. Because Harold, hello, Billy Bob. I'll also be doing like a guaranteed 10 pulls for the Degenbrecher banner because I'm still traumatized from that banner. It's been 1 year. The trauma is still there. I saw the art and I shivered. Are we good? Is it loading? Will there be scuff?
Arknights.
Yo. Nice. Hello. Loading. 498. Will I reach 600 by you? Ooh, I don't know. It's gonna be, from what I saw, there's going to be one more rerun. We're going to have the shoe event rerun, and then it's gonna be you at around July 17. So I don't know if you reach 600. Who are you planning to spark? Are you planning to spark like two characters? Is that where you're getting 600? I admire your dedication though for 600 pulls by you.
Do I long for the old days?
Dusk and Ling, good choice. Do you have Neon already?
Forget
Oh, it's Mlinar
lost
today.
in the places
Rotating, the
sometimes
rotating
forgotten
assistants. Hell yeah. Oh,
and could do
this
nothing
is
about.
this is my trauma chat. This is my trauma banner. Also, Harold, I'm so happy. Look at how fabulous Harold is, like living his best life. Like hell yeah. I want to be this fabulous when I'm old. Did I not edit? Did I? Okay, there's the sound effects. All right. Okay. I was wondering where the sound effects were. I'm just gonna pull 200 just to get Neon. You sparked Neon last year. Because it's for my WinCon for IS3 ending 4. Okay, you know what? That is fair. If I too would spark for that. Eggy, you have 541. I will not reach 600 by you. Oh, God. The pain. Also, congrats, y'all, saving that much for the U banner. Like, I get it. I just aim for 200 and people are already like, you're crazy. And I'm like, yeah, no.
For the old days. No,
I miss
simply
having
cannot
Liner.
forget.
There was a time I had him for the longest
Never
time here,
just
so now it's like a comfort just to have
places
him here.
untouched by light and
Hmm.
could do nothing about.
I will at least 4 or 6 stars with 50 pulls. I like that attitude, Kyo. That's the attitude people would want. Alright, so story time. For the people who were not here last year. Last year, on this banner, several things happened. I mentioned it in the road to you. I pulled 190 to get Degenbrecher. And that's not the only thing. The reason why I was extra salty was because I was still recovering from the plague. Like, I got the plague on, like, a few days before this event. So, if you go to the video of this, I sounded sick. So, I was already sick. And then it took me 190 pulls to get Degenbrecher. It hurt so much. So this is my trauma banner. But the good news is, I have Degen. So I'm just gonna pull the guaranteed and we're just going to move on. Oh my goodness.
Captain of Reserve Op Team A1.
So every time I see Degen, I'm just like, oh, Degen, you were horrible to me.
I'm Royal Detective May, and I ask you.
And the worst part is that I didn't even get a lot of 6 stars. I got like, what, 3 or 4 6 stars or something? Man.
I'm Myrrh, an herbalist.
That was my absolute worst. And that's why every time I see Degen, I always refer back to the trauma banner. But now that it's been a year, I will stop referring to it. But man, that was horrible. Like, I was sick, and then I didn't get Degen. It was horrible. But you know, we did it.
I'm Earth Spirit, a geology scholar and caster reporting.
In before is gonna make me pull to 10. I like all the standard banners have been making me pull to 10, so I was like, okay, you know what? It's probably gonna make me pull to 10.
An herbalist.
It's 3-star. Sag.
This is intern hibiscus. From now on.
Eggy, you're Pinoy, right? Are you Pinoy? Or am I thinking of someone else?
My esteemed customer.
Okay, fine. 10th pull. 5-star. Fair enough. That means that I have less pity for the Vista banner. Oh, you're not? Okay, never mind. I was thinking of someone else. Hey, La Pluma! I was probably thinking of something else. Someone else. Never mind. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey! Full plot La Puma! Yes! Oh, God. Alright. I think wait, am I thinking correct? The IS stuff is out, right? Like the IS expansion stuff. La Pluma. I'll be honest, I use La Pluma mostly for IS. Hello, Gigi, good morning. Oh, right, and we have the celebration banners, which weirdly wasn't in the list when I was researching it on the road to you, which was, whatever. But that's gonna be in July. This one is the expansion, yes? I still haven't completed that one. Oh, okay. There's seeds now. Cool. Where do I see the IS tasks? If there is. Oh, hey, look, 200 earned them. Made it back. Alright. Okay, you know what? We're here for the rerun. Not ending 5. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Rocks! Purple certs. Oh, I miss this music. I miss the clown music. I mean, it's not, I know it's not supposed to be clown music, but it sounds like clown music to me. Also, this event story, like, there was a lot of funny bits in this story that I absolutely love. Like, I think this story is one of the funniest stories in Arknights. It had a few emotional beats, but it was very funny. Alright. Yummy purple certs. Alright, so now we're just going to watch my auto deploys and judge previous Rosa. Kyo, it was underneath the extra runs thing, so I think it doesn't give rewards. Because yeah, like using seeds generally cheating, especially when people find out like the nice seeds. Also, yes, purple cert stimulus check, definitely.
Like you're caught in an undertow. I will slow down and wait.
All right, this was the event with the fire things.
You can go do something else.
Go, Daga.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Go, Myrtle.
Use the prey.
They come from the depths of the ocean. I'm in a gorgeous.
I love events that make 80% of the map useless. Good game design. I mean, pretty much. I'm not doing any 5. I don't want to hurt Amiya. She's technically not our Amiya. So she's not our precious bunny Mia. She is powered up enemy Mia.
The pebble returns to her hometown.
God. What I remember was the Harold fight because when I enemy nice one, Eggy. Yes, it is Enemia. It's not precious baby Amia, it's Enemia. I remember one thing in this event when I first played through it because like I'm the type of person who like plays through all the stages and then I read the story and take my time because I don't like story getting interrupted with stages. So you can imagine I was so confused why we were fighting Harold at the end. I was like, why are we fighting you? What did you do? What did we do? And then, especially because Harold is so strong in this event, and you're just like, wait, so why are you a medic? What the fuck? Just general confusion all around. Which reminds me, I hope the Harold fight is stable. Because that fight's annoying.
It's hardly a sport when all the enemies are human.
You can go do something else.
Doggo.
Your lives are mine to protect.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Ah yes, read alter.
Every battle deserves to be enjoyed.
Very well.
Gather around, guys.
Use the prey.
Me using Abyssal Hunters in this stage, can you tell? Alright, for the lore and Ludo narrative of Abyssal Hunters, I have recorded my voice. Now I have to like just edit everything. So that will probably take me a week or so. It'll probably be over 30 minutes long. The rabbit hole I went down, guys. I read so much just to make that video. Because every time you find something out, you start going deeper. And then before you know it, I've read like 3 books. 2 books. 2 books. I reread 3 events. Then I was reading item descriptions in IS. It was wild. Plus modules and records and stuff.
Please get
Aking's lore is very juicy. Although I will say, I hate the story screen of the modules to the point that what I did was I would go to the wiki, get the story of the modules there, then copy paste it into a G doc so that I can reformat it. Because it's like literal, the module stories are literal like blocks of text, like a literal block of text, and I'm just like, I can't. That hurts my eyes. No paragraphing. Like, come on, man.
This will be a path paved
But yeah, I'm aiming to have it out by next weekend.
apple.
Before July. For sure, I'll have it
You
out
can
before
go do
July.
something else.
Please, trust in me.
The lava surge.
I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think my auto deploy should be stable. This mechanic is pretty stable.
Dags att välja vårt byte.
Oh, go Tifon. Let's go.
I'll pinch your shadow.
Nice.
Very well.
You are the
I'll manage them right away.
I harbor no such illusions of stable auto.
Be disturbed.
You know what? That's probably the correct attitude to have. But if ever I don't have a stable auto, guys, I'm not gonna do the stage. This is a chill stream. And I also don't have the energy to think. Like, if I'm doing stages for, like, a new event, then I make sure that I have the energy to do the stages. But, like, if it's a chill stream, nah. We're here to relax and
Your
have a
face
good
just now,
time.
It seems the expression folds of a feather flock together is indeed true.
I love the absurdity of Degan's live 2D skin. Just that she dressed up as a mage, but she still carries around her sword. What kind of event is that? Which event? What? Are we talking about this one?
Can't let them bully us. Let's go.
Incapacitated.
Are they the ones who caused such destruction and started all this conflict?
Hello, Thorns.
Forward.
Stand still. It'll spare all of us the effort.
Oh, okay. So basically, the event mechanics here is that it's cold. We are in Kierag, which is basically like Scandinavia, Arknights Scandinavia, up in the north where it's like super cold. So basically, you have to stay within the furnaces in order to make sure your operators don't freeze. If your operators are outside of this furnace, they will freeze over. So, the main shtick of this is that to activate the furnace, you have to hit it a bunch of times. And then to keep it active, you have to stay in this tile, like this tile to the right of the furnace, in order to keep it active. That's why Thorns is here.
Awaiting orders.
So he's the one keeping the furnace active. Now, obviously, there are enemies that can attack the furnace and remove the heat from it, but that's basically what you're trying to do. And look, you have the snowball guy with a giant snowball that says Victoria, which gives you an idea of who we're fighting in this event. So yeah, that's the main mechanic. So if, for example, you put the unit anywhere here, without the furnace active, they will freeze after a certain amount of time. Because it's cold. And that's why Eggy said, you know, it's a great mechanic where you're kind of limited. Although I will say, like, there are certain passive effects that are still active when people are frozen. So sometimes you can do that, but like, honestly, it's not worth it. But that's basically the mechanic of this. And then the boss you're gonna be fighting is the free unit. So that old man who's living his best life, that's gonna be the boss. Spoiler warning, but like this is a rerun. We're chill. You're going to see it in a bit.
Let's go. The time for fun has
Yeah,
now
so
begun.
okay, wait, pause. So you see this tile over here, that means that that's where you have to put your operators. And then you see how she's attacking this, and then it activates it.
Who's the prey?
Oh yeah, and that's where these foul beasts were first introduced. If you remember from IS5, these foul beasts, it's from this event. Especially this frozen one over here. So the frozen ones, by the way, these frozen enemies, they will stay frozen for the duration of the stage. It's kind of like the tree things in episode 11, I believe. If you finish the stage and they're not dead, they will unfreeze and then go and finish the stage. But you can kill them beforehand.
Use your weapon to tell me who you are. Your face just now, it seems the expression folds of a feather flock together is indeed true.
Thanks, Dagan. Okay, RS6. Additional ticket. Yeah, I keep on thinking because like I remember that the story of this event was really funny, especially in the perspective of Trilby Asher.
How soon do you want them gone?
Hi, JD. I can't wait for the Pepe event rerun to see my scuffed auto deploy. Oh hell yeah!
Dags att
that's every event rerun. Scuff,
out of my home.
glorious scuff. Especially EX stages, like those are usually the scuff ones. The EX boss stages, you're just like, how? Why?
Conviction will throw you off pace.
I just love this kid. She just carries around the staff, but she just fights with her sword. Oh, Dagan. Never change.
Still soaking yourself in the past?
Me is too scared to step into the stage. You know, that's perfectly fine. Honestly, if Pepe event was your introduction to Arknights, I don't think it was that bad. Because my introduction to Arknights was still to Farah Navis, which was considered one of the hardest events in game, and it took me more than a week to just finish the normal stages. Because Still the Fair Novice is the event with like a 4-phase boss. And I was new, and my only 6 stars were Horn and Siege. And it was like, not a good time. Not a good time. Not a good way to fight the Seaborn. These are my Degen-based trust farms, by the way. 6, 7, and 8, yeah. That's the Degen-based trust farms. So we'll see if they still hold up. I'll probably have to redo them again, but that's in my own time. Alright, this stage. I remember. I'm remembering. Look at this Ifrit tile.
Dags att välja vårt byte.
This beautiful Ifrit tile, except I chose to use... Oh yeah, I chose to use her because she can reach here. That's fair.
Solidify. Conviction will throw you off pace.
Get out of my home.
This sprite always makes me laugh. Little Victoria!
Solidify. Emotion is meaningless here.
Yielding is not an option.
And then the army of things, and then Degen delete.
Emotion is meaningless here.
Glorious. Is she worth 190 pulls? I wouldn't say so, but you know what? I'm still happy that I pulled for her. Alright, the moment of truth. The Herald stage. Fighting a wandering medic. Goddamn, the strongest wandering medic. Did you see the race from the Ember trailer on Crunchyroll? No, I have not yet seen it. How is it? Was it glorious?
I'll lead the way.
I forgot how I did this stage before. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Ah, GG. Yes, it was glorious. Alright, I'll watch it after I've slept. Now is not a good time.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Okay, Thorns. Funny thing, the VAs for Black Snake at Tallulah or the VAs for Sephiroth and Aerith. Are there any Magic the Gathering players here, by the way? Speaking of Sephiroth and Aerith, the Final Fantasy VII Magic the Gathering collab. I'm here for the flavor. So there's Harold, the little shit. Traitor! Oh no! What's the... What was the error? Oh, I guess it was Thorn's skill. Go, smack him! Go Thorns! Go Thorns and GG! Will this be stable? I don't know!
Nature should not be disturbed.
Is it stable?
Exhaustion will throw you off pace.
Eh? Eh?
Non può fermarmi.
Oof. Tifa, no. Ouch. Probably not stable. Yeah. That was ass. I'll have to redo that. Oof. Yeah, it's fine. God damn. Ew. Oh, I hate that fight. This is why I was like, the Harold fight is disgusting. And I hate that he becomes a medic. It's like, why? You could have easily been a caster. And I would have accepted it. Oof. That's fine. So that's 1 in the 8 that we have to do. Speaking of the boss, hi Harold!
Finally given me hard labor on the borders.
Ah, this man. You know what? We'll get him his skin. Maybe he'll be kinder to our auto deploys if we get his skin. Give him the fabulous life. Let's just get all of this so we can at least make some pulls back. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, alright.
Do I long for the old days?
Yeah, where's Harold? Harold,
simply
let's
cannot
get your skin.
That which I saw.
Maybe he'll be kinder. Living his best life. Okay. Alright. What was I gonna do? Store. Certificates. Our usual 2,000 a random. Hell yeah. And then I'll think about the others later. Okay, let's see how scuffed this will be. Man, I can't imagine the EX8 Harold fight's gonna be. That's gonna be sketch. Oh no, my phone's dying. Where's my charger?
Good
Charger.
scenery here, Doctor. Get around, guys.
Who's the prey?
Where's my charger? Charger?
I'll do my best.
There you are. Alright. We're alright. My phone can live. Okay.
I have to get serious now.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
I'm in a gorgeous mood right now.
Did he put down thorns just to act? Yeah, probably did just put down thorns to activate the.
Never turn back. Get around, guys. Yeah.
68 enemies. Damn.
A cotton candy cloud drizzled in a clear sky silk.
Error risk? Hello? Okay, it was thorn skill. Got it. By the way, are you guys going to be pulling for the celebration banners? I'm guessing the ones that are getting like 600 pulls for you are not going to be pulling on those. Oh my god, so many enemies.
Just a second. Then Miss Lance will face your fight.
That got dicey.
Mission accomplished.
I got too much possible junk 6 stars. I am broke. No. Okay. That's fair.
An archetypical victory. One day you will be able to defeat all
I am
evil
living the
creatures
content
in
creator
the
life, so I'm going to be pulling. But like, I think I only have one 6-star left in the standard one. So I might as well get her, and she's Jessica Alter. Luckily, I bought her skin. The China Film Archive skin. I did buy her collab skin just because I knew that it wasn't going to rerun. So if I get Jessica Alter, she'll have her skin. Just immediately. But I'm probably not gonna build her because like I'm planning to get Nian and Yu. And that's already like 2 defenders that I'm building.
Counting on you again today, little apple.
I only have so many defender chips.
I come from the depths of the ocean. Now's the time to help everyone out.
Oh god, I remember this.
Gather around me, guys.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
When I realized I needed to. By the way, Kyo, this is what I mean by them getting frozen. Big oof.
Gather around me, guys.
Dags att välja vårt byte.
Get out of my home.
Go GG drones, you can do it. How is my Merciel gonna chant? You have to activate the furnace first, man. She can't chant when she's cold. She'll stop mid-chant. She'll be frozen.
The currents will pull the leaf into the eclipse.
I have to get serious now.
Time's over.
Okay.
Dags att välja vårt byte.
Okay. So far, so good. Okay, there was a moment.
To leverage the reputation of this uniform once more.
Okay, next up. I can't get over the clown music. Ding dick ding dick ding dick ding dick ding 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 ding.
Stay close. Don't run off.
Oh, I remember this one. This was a fun one.
Use the prey.
Oh, fun. Relative.
Good timing. I'll pin you to your shadow.
Gather around me, guys.
This was pre-Olpianus.
Do my best.
Because if this was Olpianus days, I would have definitely used the Olpianus instead of Spectre.
Not that bad amateur.
You can do it, Thorns. Activate that stuff.
You can go do something else.
Gather around me, guys.
I'll pin you to your shadow.
Hello.
Have I granted you the permission to run away, my friend?
conviction will throw you off pace.
I have to get serious now.
How is Magic the Gathering? Is it like
I come
LOR mana system and stuff? LOR is what?
a cotton candy cloud drizzled in a clear sky city.
But yeah, basically in Magic, you have this thing called lands, and that's your mana. So there are different colors of mana. You can only put one down per turn unless there is stuff that you. I never played Legends of Runeterra. Like I played Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, and that's basically. I started off in Yu-Gi-Oh and then I learned Magic, and then I just never left Magic. I learned a few other card games, but I always just stuck with Magic. So basically, like, you have this thing called lands, and that's your mana, and there's different colors, and then the colors, some cards are like they require a certain number of colors, and then a certain number of anything. Yeah. So you're limited during the first few turns, yes, but there's always ramp, so there's ways to like get more mana. So it depends on how you tempo out. So that's how they basically power creep the turns. But of course, there are people who have broken the game that, you know, there's certain combos you can get so you can win earlier. I play a specific format of Magic called Commander, where it's basically a 100 card deck and no repeats. So you're only allowed one copy per named card. So that's the format I play because I find it fun. But there's also the standard tournament formats, etc. Yeah. Pretty sure you can find like
I suppose you've already got a plan.
videos that better explain it.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. That's why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh, cuz it Yu-Gi-Oh gets pretty absurd and like not in a good way. I like my creep, you know.
Never turning back.
You need that acceleration from zero, not just you start at 100, right? So I think that, you know, every game will have its balancing issue, but Yu-Gi-Oh has the worst of it. Has one of the worst balancing issues.
No tardará mucho.
But yeah, the Magic the Gathering is the only card game that's really stuck with me. And it's also the card game that got me into analyzing Ludo narratives. So the whole reason why I started doing lore and Ludo narrative series for Arknights, it started because I do that for Magic.
Good timing.
Because in Magic, every set that is released is a story in the overarching universe of Magic the Gathering. So it's just talking about different planes, etc., etc. But every set is a story, and basically every card is is like something in the story. Like it is a spell done by a character. There's a story beat to it. Yeah. And that's why, you know, I always love that interplay of lore and gameplay, to the point that in my friend group we do Dungeons and Dragons. Like we're also a D&D group. So when we play Magic, we sometimes role play our characters, and it's like we're actually casting the spells because we're a bunch of nerds. But it makes the game so much more fun, in my opinion. Like just pretending you're having this epic fight and you're actually slinging spells at one another. It's one of my favorite things.
Mission complete. Very precise and efficient command, Doctor.
Yeah, like an archetype, but like individual cards, like every single card. That's where the flavor text in Magic comes in. So it's like the flavor text is like text from the story or a quote from a character, etc. Okay, I can't say for recent Yu-Gi-Oh because like I played OG Yu-Gi-Oh. Like sacrificing was not yet a thing. Yu-Gi-Oh. Pot of Greed was still legal, Yu-Gi-Oh!
You are
That was a
slow
long ass time ago. I was like
in
grade
numbers
school at
now.
that time.
I will slow down and wait. Try to catch up.
Good timing. Get out of my home.
Go, Tifon. Tifon's my MVP in this event.
I come from the depths of the ocean.
Incapacitating them is enough, right?
Oh, I hate the invisible dudes.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
Nature should not be disturbed.
Toon World plus Relinquished. Oh, not the Pegasus deck. Oh no. What was my deck? My deck was a bunch of flip cards. So like what I did was I built a deck that was full of the face down defense position cards, and you don't know if it's going to be a flip effect like Man-Eater, Bugger, Hane. Oh my god, I can't believe I still remember the names. Or if it's going to be defense cards like Mystical Elf. So like I never played offensive cards, and so my opponents just kill themselves. And then I had a few like big cards in my hand, but that's mostly like my early game. What's Synchrons? What is that? I've never heard of such things. Like I said, like I'm like season 1. Season 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! In oh god, what's that called? Duelist Kingdom. Remember when some cards had secret givens like Mystical Dark Elf, yeah. Small stuff. What the hell is an XYZ? So true, so true. Oh my god, and remember those stupid things in Yu-Gi-Oh too, like the time magician doing weird effects. It's like that's not how the game works. God.
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I, Doctor?
But yeah, my that was my deck way back then. So I just played mind games with my friends. Like they don't want to attack because they don't know what it's underneath, and it's probably going to be something that will kill something. Remember when card descriptions had flavor text? Oh my god, oh god, I remember seeing a recent Yu-Gi-Oh card and it was all text, and I was like, "Oh god. Oh god." Like Ian can't read, but like flavor text helps you swallow it down because it's like at least there's flavor. Magic is slowly having that problem too. But they're trying to add things to make it easier. Like, oh my god, if you guys so recently Magic the Gathering has a collab with Final Fantasy, which I mentioned. And they've been doing references to the Final Fantasy games in the cards. So one of the cards, you can look this up. It's called Suplex, and it's Sabin. And the art is Sabin charging a train, and I was so happy. I was so happy. Suplex a train.
Never turning back. I'm here to help. I have to get serious now.
Just a second.
Hello? Okay.
Pierce your heart.
You are the one in the right time.
I have to get serious now. Now's the time to help everyone out. A refreshing breeze makes some bubbling soda.
No tardará mucho.
Me not wanting to deal with the foul beast at the end. Oh, Adriana! The Adriana use! Let's go!
Good timing.
The distance. There!
Get out of my home.
Smack. Smack. Oh, and all those also about the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering collab, because every set is a story. That means Final Fantasy is now canon in Magic the Gathering. Flip monsters are still a thing in control decks now. Glad to know.
My torturous
But they must be crazy now, right? Because like the flip monsters in my time, wow, the flip monsters in my time were like Hane Hane and Man-Eater Bug. I don't even remember the rest anymore, but those are the two that I always loved using, and I always had like 4 copies of each in my deck. Hane Hane and Man-Eater Bug. Just be ultra annoying. Penguin Soldier? What does that do? Okay, wait, you know what? I'm curious now. It sounds cute. Is it cute? Penguin Soldier Yu-Gi-Oh! I typed penguin and the first thing that came out is penguin statistics. You know what? Oh, right, this card! Oh, the flashbacks.
Serious now.
No, I don't want to
Keep
shop
your
for
distance,
Yu-Gi-Oh
or you risk
cards.
getting caught up in the fighting.
You can target the two and return those targets to the hand. Oh, it's like a better Hane Hane.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
He's so fat.
Hey guys,
He's so fat. He's so fat.
I'm in a gorgeous.
Why is it purple though? He's a fat penguin, but it's purple. Why is it purple?
better safe.
Oh man, Tifon's so good in this because she can stand here behind the furnace and then she skips over the furnace and attacks in front. Oh, she's so good.
I have to get serious now. A cotton candy cloud drizzles in a Azure sky syrup.
Oh, army of
You
things.
can go do something else. Still soaking yourself in the past?
We're fine. We're
Still
fine.
soaking yourself in the past?
Cool. We're getting closer to the to the Harold fight.
Flawless victory! I was pretty good, wasn't I,
I even
Doctor?
forgot what Harold's mechanics was. I think something about Harold has to do with the number of furnaces on. So you have to keep certain number of furnaces on for it. Oh, we are at the Harold fight. All right. Are you stable? That is the question. Balloon loop.
Let's make this quick. My time is valuable.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
No tardará mucho.
The lava surges on, never turning
Okay.
back. Forward! Bravery shall overcome evil.
Your attacks are all within my calculations.
It's not my
All those I have yet to abandon.
Okay.
I have to get serious now. A refreshing breeze mixed with bubbling soda. How's that?
Before you came.
Go. Okay.
Your life is mine to protect.
Keep the furnaces alive.
Agony.
Alright, these medics are here literally just to keep the furnaces alive. Ah. This mechanic was stressful. I'm thankful that the Annihilation that used these mechanics didn't have Harold in them because it made it so much easier.
Watch out for fire. Stay calm, my friend.
Fear not.
It will be over before you came.
I shall protect you.
Oof. They're okay.
I'm on.
Hey! We did it! This one was fine. At least, though I have to do the challenge mode, but I'll do the challenge mode in my own time.
It will be over before you feel the pain.
Okay, one last enemy.
Engaging. That all you got?
At least that one was fine.
Naturally.
Cool. Nice to know my EX stages were stable at least, but man, what happened to the other one? The sad. Oh well, that's fine. We'll do that another time. What are the items again? Are there... Oh, manganese. I still have 100? Okay. Alright, I guess I never really used them. Polyester packs, I still have a lot. Ooh, the crystals. And it's the boss fight. Man. Well, I'm out of sanity anyway. Yeah. I'll do it on my own time. Alright. This is a short stream because I'm honestly tired because I did a lot of stuff at work today and my leg is killing me. But at least we managed to go through all of the stages in the Deckard rerun. By the way, how are you guys doing with the Polyvision Museum? I put up a poll in my community page so you can vote on which one's your favorite. But I think the general consensus is that these two are like the top two. I loved Heart to Heart. I had so much fun in that stage. But I've already collected everything and I've gotten all the badges. Mostly on my own time. Hello, we just finished everything.
Do I long for the old days? No.
Yari. Do we not get the IS mission things yet? Or is that will be like next tomorrow? Starting tomorrow or something? You liked Super Hook? I liked Super Hook too, but I got so frustrated because like you would be a pixel off or something and it would just go through. Like man, that was frustrating. I loved Heart to Heart. I liked the chains and Lee was amazing. I was being a lab rat at my sister's inventions. Is it food? Is it food or machinery? I would be more concerned about one than the other.
Ships sailing on sandstone.
Because I have been my brother's like testing guinea pig for food. And it's usually the food that he would end up like serving his girlfriends. Oh hey, Rain gave me stuff. Nice. Food? Okay. That's relatively fine.
I very much appreciate the interior structure.
Really calms you down.
Okay.
Think
All right.
confidence wins.
I have been streaming for an hour. It's 2 a.m. and I am exhausted from general living. So I will end the stream here. Thank you so much everyone for coming.
For the old days.
And yeah, Lore Ludo narrative of Abyssal Hunters coming soon. It gave me diarrhea once. Nice to know. Lore and Ludo narrative of the Abyssal Hunter faction coming soon. Maybe next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. And yeah. We chillin' until you event, probably in July 17. So good luck, people who are saving. And I will see you guys next time and whatever happens next. Thank you everyone for coming and bye bye. Hope you have fun with the Degen event. Bye bye.